Another terrific hockey night is ahead. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro at ice level, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's game is between the Detroit Red Wings and the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Zetterberg sent to the big center ice circle for Detroit. Crosby's his opposite number for the Penguins. The Wings get the first play of the game. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And that shot missed.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Laid on to Hornquist. Look at this. Terrific glove save. Directing that one to Abdelkader. The Penguins up the wing lug the puck. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. The Wings starting back in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, and a save. Can he clear? Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Grabbed by Abdelkader. Speeds right on goal. That's turned aside. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end. Moving well with it along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Save. Another save.
I thought the second save was better.
Broke it right up. Pushing it on through center ice. Moving it to Hagelin. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Wings will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Detroit starting back in their own end. In the defensive zone, still in control. Looking for options in neutral ice. Loose puck captured by Pavel Datsyuk. The Penguins are starting back in the defensive zone. Still has control through center ice. Let's go, wrister! Save! The Red Wings in their own end in possession. Passing one off now to Datsyuk. Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. The Penguins control the play at center. Shoot! Oh, deflected away. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Shooting, save! Detroit's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Pittsburgh's accelerating on in neutral ice. He gets through. A lightning-like glove save. Moves to the corner. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good work with the stick. Detroit's in their own end, and they've got it. Gathered in near the boards by Bonino. Still on the move in center ice. Glides across. Big save. Puck taken behind the net by Richards. Detroit's on the move through the neutral zone. Can he generate something from there? Good jab with the stick there. Right into the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Speared along by Smith. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Puck is thrown to Abdelkader. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
A shot. Save. Gathered in by Zetterberg. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Moves up along the boards. Great chance here, 2-on-1. That's what those pads are for. Wrist shot. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Pittsburgh sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
You've got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Corralled by Hornquist. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Can he generate something? Two guys together with force. Big force.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period.
Good scrum here. Kicked out of the scrum. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Penguins through the neutral zone, setting things up. It's an onside play. Good job with the stick. Grab, great chance ahead. Pump checked away. Drives to the net. The Penguins have killed off the penalty. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And picked up now by Cole. Slices through the neutral zone.
In the first period.
Great scoring chance here. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. He's right in front. And a save. The Penguins with possession in center ice. Lets it go. And it's in and out of the glove. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. 0-0. And let's check out the shots on goal. 12 for the Penguins and 8 for the Red Wings. Detroit's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. 0-0 here in the second. And the puck taken hold of by Sidney Crosby. Kessel's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
The puck taken hold of by Helm. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Good solid defensive play there. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? The puck is fielded now by Helm. Out of his own end, he still has possession. Pushing it on through center. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. To Malkin. Alone in front. Snapping a pass to Datsyuk. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Wings have killed it off. And the puck is grabbed by Evgeny Malkin. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there.
That sticked away. Rebound. Got his stick on it.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just over 4 minutes off the clock. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Defensive zone win. The Red Wings are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Sets up shot. Freezes play. Solid, clean win. Now it's directed to Abdelkader. Sliced through the neutral zone. Turned right away with the poke check by Daly. And another save there. Loose puck regathered by Daly. Full steam up the wing. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Pass attempt to Zetterberg. The Red Wings lug the puck in center ice. Shoots. Picked up in the attacking zone. And he's held up. Possession gained by Daly. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
And the possession taken up by Abdelkader. Oh, how can they miss that pass? What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Detroit's in possession and moving up the wing. That could be dangerous.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
Looking to Bonino. And glides on through center ice. Superb defensive play by DeKaiser. Drives to the crease. Detroit's in their own end, moving the puck. Chip to DeKaiser. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Fantastic shutdown. He drives toward the slot. Detroit starting back in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Datsyuk. Huge hit. Possession's gone. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? And possession snapped up by Datsyuk. Propelled to Cole. Good quick poke check there. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, a save there. He scored. Oh, take that back. No goal.
The Red Wings have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
face-off win. Let's see what develops. Detroit's in possession as they travel through center ice. Directed on, not on the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go.
Wonderful save. Trying to go to Hagelin. He got in. Save. And he holds on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Helm. Carries it up the side. What a terrific opportunity. Oh, tremendous stop by Fleury.
Fleury's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Big save there. Picked up by the defense. Oh, and he is drilled.
That was a major league collision.
He could start some danger here. The Penguins lug that along in their own end. To Bonino. 2-on-1. Slid to Bennett. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The whistle and the penalty. The Red Wings are boxed on a tripping minor. And gathered in by Eriksson. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 19 for the Red Wings and 16 for the Penguins. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Still scoreless, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. As we said after the first period, both teams need to get more people and pucks to the net and look for a second or third chance opportunity. You just never know. It might hit somebody and go into the net.
Pittsburgh's doing well here right at the start because they won the faceoff and they're on the power play. Possession taken by Kronwall. Out of his own end as he carries it. Oh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Nicholas Kronwall. Gets across, looks over his options. And a save there. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And snapped up by Eriksson. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. The Penguins have it up the wing. Great, he scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. And it is payback for that. This fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Detroit's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oh, what a play! Pittsburgh's in their own end, carrying it on. And the loose puck gathered and neutralized by DeKaiser. Still has control through center. Did not find the net with the shot. Moving it to Kessel. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Quincy. Gathered in by Hagelin. Pittsburgh shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Marches on a cross. He's got a chance. did not find the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Knocked right off the stick. Possession seized by Hagelin. In behind with the big save.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 6 minutes have gone by here in the third. Pittsburgh's up in this game 1-0. Clean win on the draw. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Magnificent job on the defense. The Penguins with possession in the defensive zone. He heads right for the net. Terrific interception. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. Detroit's up the wing, setting things up. Possession established on the pickup by Bennett. Poke checked away by Kronwall. Lets it fly. Save. The Wings waiting back in the defensive zone. Moving it now along the side. Heads to the front. Passing one off now to Kunitz. Icing is canceled. Good hustle there. A lot of hustle by Crosby. Forcing attention in deep. Gathered in by Green. Still has control at neutral ice. Looks ahead to start something. To the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Picks it up in his own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. They win it with a drive. Got the pad on it. The Penguins in possession as they travel through center ice. Off his pad. Pointed to Mata. The puck now possessed by Abdelkader. 2-on-1 opportunity. Turned on net. Score! And the game is even.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice. The area in between the two face-off dots, if you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Fleury's done all he can here. The net is empty. He makes a heroic dive to get back to the play, but it slid into the net.
A little under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. And possession snapped up by Bonino. Puck is thrown to Letang. Carries it toward the woodwork. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Rister. Oh, a save. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Right into the slot. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. The Red Wings have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Detroit's in possession through the neutral zone. Pressing on with it in center ice. Continuing through neutral ice. Good quick stick. Puck settled down by Phil Kessel. Looking for options in the defensive zone. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
They're lucky to still be in this game. A power play opportunity.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake. Just our reputations. And here again is Ray.
The Penguins haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Malkin's lost another, and so has his team. The Penguins in their own end have control of the puck. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Good work with the stick. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. And that's an offside. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Detroit's carrying it through center. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Great sticks there. One into another.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
The Penguins in their own end controlling play now. Snapped up by Zetterberg. Not there.
You talk to any goaltender, those are tough shots to read when a player shoots it off his backhand.
The game is over. It was a victory on the scoreboard that was decisive, and it wasn't just that.
The center iceman ruled the faceoff circle, and when you do that, you're going to have great success on the scoreboard.
The Wings raised their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful...